Welcome student to our channel Garge Academy. Today I am going to solve a numerical on the projection of lines. If you are new on our channel, please subscribe our channel and also press the bell icon for the latest videos. Here is first example. The point A of 65 mm long AB in HP and 15 mm in front of VP. The line is inclined to HP and VP at 40 degree and 35 degree respectively. Draw the projection of line AB and locate its traces. So in this example, they have given us the information about the true length of the line. That is, the line is 65 mm long, and also they have given us the information about the point A. So point A is lies in HP. That means the height of the point A dash is lies on the XY line, and also it is in 15 mm front of VP. That means A point is 15 mm below the XY line. The line is inclined to HP and VP. That means this true length makes an angle of 40 degree and 35 degree respectively. And the angle associated with the true lengths are theta and phi. So here is the solution. So for to solve this numerical, we summarize this information. The line is 65 mm long, that is AB is 65 mm. Point A is on HP, that is A dash is on XY line. Point A is 15 mm in front of VP, that means A is 15 mm below the XY line, and XY line is our reference line. Line inclined to HP, that means true length of the line makes an angle theta is equal to 40 degree, and line inclined to VP, that means true length makes an angle phi is 30 degree. So let us start for the solution of the example. Here is the example on the projection of line, and here are some important properties which required to solve this numerical or any numerical regarding the projection of lines and its traces. So let us start with the properties. So on the first column of the table, I have mentioned the type of line. On the second column, the short form of this line, and third column is the properties. Okay, so on the right hand side the image is there, and same the properties are mentioned on the left hand side. So for the front view line, short form is the front view length, and the property is that front view length h dash and vt dash are collinear. So here it is front view length h dash and vt dash are the collinear in the vertical plane. Okay, next top view line is short form is the tvl, that is top view length, and property is that top view length ht and v are collinear. XY line, the short form is xyl, and property is that h dash and v are always on the x line. So here it is on the xy line at the center of the diagram, h dash and v are always on the xy line. Third, projector line, that is vertical projector line from h dash. The property is that h dash and ht are on the same line. So here it is h dash and ht are on the same vertical line. Similarly, projector line, vertical projector line v and vt dash are on the same line. Front view line, that short form is front view length. Angle associated with the front view length is alpha, which is mentioned in a red color line, and alpha is the angle for it. Similarly, top view line tvl, angle associated with the top view length is beta, which is also mentioned by the red color in horizontal plane. True length in vp, that is TL, angle associated with TL in the vertical plane is theta, and angle associated with the TL in the horizontal plane, that is phi. So these are the important properties of the line, and if you are know this very well, then it is very easy to solve any numerical. So we will start with the numerical. As the numerical already we have the some steps, that is summary of the numerical with us, so we directly start for the solving the numerical. As we know that the point A is on HP and the point A is 15 mm in front of VP, so that information is with us, that is the position of A dash and A. So we will try to allocate that firstly A dash and A. So A dash is on the XY line because it is in HP. To increase the height, we go into the style and we increase the height of the letter. So here is our A dash, okay, on the XY line. This is called the projector of A, Now second information for the A point is that A is 15 mm below the XY line. So we have to take the 15 mm projector line. By using the offset command, I will mark the line at 15 mm distance below this projector line. Now we will copy this letter A dash, we mark here, and we will edit it as a point. Okay, so we got the A point. Now we have the information about the true length of the line. So true length of the line is 65 mm, and also we have the angle associated with the true length. So true length makes an angle theta in the front view 40 degree and in the top view 30 degree. So we will take the 65 mm length of the line from the A dash point. Okay, as the polar tracking is on, that's why this particular, while drawing the line, we have the guide with us. On the blue color it is mentioned that the length of the line, so I mark here 65. So before entering the 65 length, just press the tab button so that 65 length is getting fixed on the line, and we will mark the angle. So angle is 40 degree in the front view. So after making the 40 degree angle, we will mark the construction line for the locus of B dash point. Okay, and B1 dash. So same procedure we have to follow for the A. We will take the distance 65 and the angle is 30. Now these are the true length in the front view and in the top view. So this one is the true length. Okay, in the front view, I just copy that and I will mark over here. So as this is the true length, we will mark here B1 dash. Okay, similarly we will copy the same and mark here B2 point. Okay, similarly I will take the construction line for the locus of B in the horizontal plane. Okay, so I will mark the angle. Now to find the front view length and top view length, we have to project the true length in. If we have to find the front view length, we will project the true length from the HP to the XY line, and after that we will rotate it on the locus of B. So we will find the B dash point. Okay, so I will take the line from B to okay, and I will make perpendicular line to the XY. So here we draw the arc. So for the marking of the arc, we will take this arc method, that is start point, center point and end point. So starting point, we know that the starting point of the arc is this. We will take this as a center. Okay, and we will draw the extra line over there. Now we will take the construction line. We will take the construction line, vertical construction line, and where this arc and locus of B is intersected, we will mark again one construction line to draw the point from A dash and mark here B dash. Okay, so here we got our second point, that is so here we will get B dash. Okay, When the B dash is there, the shortcut method to find the B is the B dash and B point are on the same line. So here it is mentioned the B dash and B on the same line, that is called as distance between the end projector. Okay, that line is vertical. We will do the one thing that we will also do the shortcut method, and also we will check whether it is correct. So we will project this line up to, okay, so we will project this line up to the horizontal plane. Okay, and now we will mark the arc from this as a starting point. A is the center, and now we will press the hold button to shift this particular. So as you observe that both the methods are correct. So to solve the any numerical of the lines, we have the multiple option right here. Front view length. Okay, also we will write here properties of the line. So firstly I will change the color to the red for the front view length, and also the line weightage. Okay, similarly for the true length, we will change the color to yellow. We will change the color to cyan. Okay, and line weight also 0.30. So here we will get the front view length, true length, and top view length. Now the remaining part is that to find the traces of the line. So as we know that the properties of the line, okay, so in the front view line, the front view length, h dash and vt are collinear. That means we have to extend this front view length to find the h dash and vt. As we know that a dash is on the xy line, that means our h dash and a dash points are on the same location. So nextly we have to find the vt dash. So we will just extend that line in the downward direction, and we will extend the true top view length to the xy line, and that point we will get the v point. Okay, in the construction line we have the option to extend this line. So we will draw the line from this front view length. Also we will extend the line of top view length. Okay, so here we know that h dash and a dash are on the same location. Okay, and the line, when the top view length is extended to the xy line, we got the v point. So here we got the v point. Okay, similarly we know that the projector which is drawn from the v point, we got the ht dash on the same projector of v. Okay, that is the vertical line projector from the v, and where we make that, or where we find the ht dash point, So where the front view length and v dash vector length is getting intersected. So at this point these two lines are get intersected. So that point is our ht dash point. So make it clear that for the making clear, I will draw the vertical line from the v up to that intersection point, and I will just mark over here ht dash. So it is ht dash point. Okay, so we have the ht dash, and we know that vt point is on the projector of h dash, but here h dash is already on the xy line, and the vertical line of or the projector of the h dash is intersected to the top view length at the point a. So that's why again our a point and vt is coming on the same location. So here we will mark that location. So here is the final diagram. Okay, so in the examination you have to write all the length and all the dimension of this front view length and top view length. Okay, this is the final solution of the example. Thank you.